Hey everyone, not sure who's here or who's going to see this or if the microphone is working. I haven't done a live in a very long time. I've had a problem today logging into Facebook suddenly. Well, if I have to be honest, I was taking a nap and then when I woke up, I was trying to check on Facebook and nothing would refresh. The feed is not going to refresh. Instagram feed is not going to refresh. It's just been a buzzkill. And I just tried, to log in. My password didn't work. Thought maybe it's a different one. Tried a different one. It didn't work. Tried to reset my password. It didn't work. And then it sort of did reset the password, but then it told me that something is going wrong, and then I need to pass their test to prove that I'm human, but there is no test to prove that you're human. And it's not just that I'm kicked out of my Instagram or Facebook, it's literally that I'm going into Instagram.com and it says nothing. Hi, Egel. It's good to see someone is here. Everybody's here. Say hello in the chat. So I am not alone. The reason why I'm making this video is because I know that there are a lot of people who are watching this channel who are not tech savvy, who would have probably spent a day and a half trying to log in before realizing that they are not the problem. Now, I don't think I've ever tried to do a live where I'm sharing the screen. I'm going to try and do something like that now. So this is kind of what I found in terms of, let's see if it shares. It shares. I've never done this before. Look, I'm learning new things. So Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. This is like this. It looks like the screen is on the screen, but it's actually very far away from me. So Facebook, Instagram, and Threads are all down. Thank God it's not WhatsApp. So the first thing that I really want to do was to hop on over here and tell you guys to stop trying to reset your passwords. This is not you. That was the biggest thing that I was trying to do. I even issued a message on Patreon, and then I was going to do something on Substack. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go live on YouTube because I'm pretty sure that, Facebook and Instagram being down is like the best thing for YouTube right now. No Messenger, I know. I was literally trying to call Misho on WhatsApp, and I was like, the last time we had any interaction on WhatsApp was like such a long time ago. I don't know what you guys were like using, but the majority of my interactions with people is by a Facebook Messenger. So yeah. So it's down. I'm going to be talking a little bit about that, and I'm going to be talking about what we're supposed to do. And let's go read it together. Actually, I haven't read it yet. So this one is from 5:39 p.m. On my time. So now it's 6:22 p.m. So this is a little less than an hour ago. A massive meta outage is locking users out of Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Threads. Again, I'm surprised it doesn't include WhatsApp, and I'm very grateful that it doesn't include WhatsApp. So Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, we're reading up here, are all experiencing issues. The three Meta-owned platforms aren't working for many users, with the widespread outage seeming to start around 10 a.m. ET. 10 a.m. ET is like when? Like an hour and a half ago? Again, for those of you who are only logging in now, I was taking a nap and woke up and realized that Facebook isn't working. That experiencing issues logging into their Meta Quest headsets too. What are Meta Quest headsets? Yeah, so as far as I can tell, it's still now. Yeah, and thank you, Laura. I was thinking that 10 a.m. would be like an hour and 20 minutes ago. Thank you. Okay, so Facebook is logging users out, and that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to make this video. I spoke about this in the goals for March, that I noticed that the majority of the people who are subscribed or viewing my channel are the age of 45 and up, and I have a very deep desire to call my grandma right now and tell her it's not just her, and to stop trying to log in and out. It's everybody. Facebook is logging users out of their accounts, leaving them unable to get back. Meanwhile, over on Instagram, some users, including several of us at The Verge, can't refresh their feeds. That is correct. And if I try to do something Like literally go into Instagram. It doesn't matter which one. It just says something went wrong. It doesn't show anything. So if you're experiencing this, number one, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. Do not try to change your password. It's not going to work. Meta acknowledged this issue on its status page with a message timestamped for 10/17, so that would be almost an hour ago. We are aware of the issues impacting Facebook login. Our engineer team, are working quickly on this. Meta communication head Andy Stone, who even knows who these people are, also confirmed the issue, tweeting on X. It's so funny, by the way, every time this happens. It's like Facebook is tweeting on Twitter to show that it's come back for you. Okay, Stephanie says it's back. Let's go. Something went wrong. Facebook. No, I don't think it's gonna try. I'm gonna detach my screen so I can try to like edit because I don't want anyone seeing my password. Let's see if it's up. Because I had this whole idea of what else can we do when everything is messed up. Okay. Mine's back, I think. I think it's back. It looks okay. Is everyone's back? Is that well? It was just an excuse to have a live one if it's back so quickly. I was like thinking, you know what? This is a blessing in disguise. Facebook and Instagram are going to be down for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and I can just work on my store. I thought that would be cool. So apparently it's back, and you know what? Let's just have some fun while you guys are here, even if it's back. Share the screen. I've been actually working on, I did some new Passover merch, by the way. I keep like logging into the wrong pages. So I just updated some Passover merch over on my website. I was like thinking seriously, I'm going to use this entire outages thing to work, and now it's done and it's gone. I changed my password like 5 times on this thing before I realized everything is like it's just a problem with them. So I was working a lot on my store today, whether it's with cloth napkins for Passover, some blankets for Passover, tumblers for Passover. It's really nice that they have those on Placeit, by the way. I kept trying to find tumblers on Placeit, and then I couldn't. And then I was just like, skinny tumblers. That's the tumbler that we have. And so I updated a bunch of new stuff for my Passover merch. I think I'm really going to order these ones because it seems really cute. And also, I've been working a lot about the cows shop. Where is it? Shop.cows. I've been working a lot about the cows shop. For those of you who don't know, this is by Fourthwall. I did the motivated hat, and I actually uploaded photos of that to Instagram. Could it load now? Okay, Instagram. Anybody? Instagram is working or not? Because this still says something is wrong. I'm gonna try and go into the cows one, because I actually did upload a photo of me with reload page. So is it working or not? So Facebook is back, but Instagram isn't. Can anyone tell me on your end? Nope. I don't have Instagram yet. This is so annoying. I was like, okay, I'm going to make this video to tell you guys that Facebook and Instagram are down and then give you ideas what to do. And then when I was getting to the ideas of what to do, they went back up. And then I'm saying, okay, they're back up. I'm going to show you something on Instagram, but Instagram is not back yet. So Facebook is down, Instagram is not. But it really got me thinking that we need a place for our group to hang out that is not just me going live on Facebook or anything. Anybody try Instagram. Looks like Facebook is fine. Let's go to our community group. Okay, so it seems to load. Okay, we have one post pending approval. Looking into Printify. Okay, someone is asking about Printify or Zazzle. Let's approve that. Let's see if it's working. Community home. Did you realize we have like 2,000 members on our group? Okay, so we're back, I think. Facebook's back. Instagram Again. Nope. Instagram's still down. See, that's so annoying because I was gonna show you something really cool because I actually took some photos today with this Binny, with a motivated Binny on me. Well, not today. I actually took them a few days ago of me wearing this Binny while outside and pointing at a cow. So I can't show you these photos because they're on Instagram and it's still kind of a bummer. Well, you got me here for a live. I'm bored. And it's so cool that everybody just hopped on over here. Does anybody have a question? let's start it with that. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say everybody's name and someone is gonna ask a question. Let's see. I'm actually seeing a lot of new faces around here for this live. I'm not seeing like I'm not saying that I'm not happy to see them. I usually see like a lot of the same people, so a lot of new people are here on this live. So if that's the case, does anybody have questions? And I'm gonna turn this off because this is on me because it's really cold in here. Oh, Cindy, thank you. Uh, Laura, yeah. So Laura, okay. So first of all, Cindy said that she just wants to say I'm awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome as well. And it's really nice for someone to tell me I'm awesome when I literally woke up from a nap. Really nice to hear that I'm so awesome when I feel like I look like I'm half dead. Laura, maybe this is a warning to get alternative contact info for our messenger contacts. First of all, yeah, like my instinct was like, okay, I'm gonna WhatsApp Misho or I'm gonna call him by phone. Um, Definitely a different like we need to find a way to contact people. I remember still when people were like, "Oh, what's your phone number and what's your email?" So I think we kind of forgot to ask people what their email is these days. And I think it's also true when it comes to a business because if the only way to reach your business is by Facebook and something happens to Facebook, poof. And I think like it's also true like with a content creator, for example, because I was talking a lot about that when the whole YouTube thing happened, but it's also true. Like, I mean, I was looking at this and I was like, my first instinct was to write in the group to everybody, like, oh, Facebook is down, but I can't do that because Facebook is in the group. So it's always nice to have these extra ways to contact the people you really care about and also a way and also back up your stuff because one of the things that came to mind before I knew that this was a bug, and the only reason it took me 7 attempts to log in before I realized it was a bug was because, again, I woke up from a nap. So I was kind of buzzed out of it. And I feel like a lot of people, like, what happened in my head at that moment was what happens if I get like permanently deleted because I've been trying to do this for too long. And I don't know if I have all of these photos. So I don't know if I have all of these photos backed up anywhere else. So Laura, good thing on that. Beth says it's always happy when you can catch a live. I don't think you've ever caught a live. I think the entirety of this channel, I had like 5 lives. There are the live premieres, which is me making a video, editing a video, and then uploading it to YouTube. And then you kind of get to see it as an old TV show, like as it runs along. And then there is only chat. As you can see now, I'm not really commenting on the chat because I'm, talking. So yeah. Um, print printic boutique getting into Facebook now. But can you get into Instagram? Because I think that Instagram is still not working. 0 hour still can't log in. To what? To Facebook or Instagram? Let's check out if Facebook decided to fall again. Because this can buffer, They can like go in and out. It looks like it's still loading, but like Instagram is not loading anything. Ah, this is so annoying. Nighttime craft. No questions. Too sleepy to think straight. It's 2:30 a.m. here in Australia. But I just wanted to say that I'm happy and so grateful you're back on YouTube. Thank you. People keep telling me that. I don't remember. Like I left. I think I was out of it around August because of the whole invalid traffic thing. And the thing is that the minute it got straightened out, the war started. So I was kind of out of it too. But yeah, I'm making videos. I don't know how I feel about it. I think like every day it's still really hard for me. There's still someone that I know who's being held hostage. So it's still really hard for me every day that I have to think about like videos. And here you can see how much I just literally woke up. No makeup, no nothing. And nighttime crafts. Who cares that there is no Instagram? It's 2:30 in the morning for you. Go to sleep. Like, that's like the best timing. It's not like it's interrupting your work. I really wish I was at the co-working now because I'm pretty sure that everybody at the co-working would go nuts. Yeah, so Facebook works on web and mobile. Instagram is still down. I haven't checked the mobile. Yeah, it keeps telling me that there is no. Oh, it's actually showing the last photo. Wait, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. It's actually sharing the from my phone. Look, this is me with the motivated hat pointing at cows. I was so happy that day. It's another shot of this Binny. It's still loading from what the phone remembers. I even tried thinking that maybe this is a problem with my internet provider, so I switched to like the phone data, and now I'm realizing that I'm live streaming this from the data from my phone. Let's see. Any more questions before we call it a day? And I'm gonna go make myself some second breakfast. That's how I call dinner when I take a really long nap. IG and Facebook shut down in Canada. Love your channel. Oh, thank you. I like your marketing ideas. What do you think about starting a YouTube channel in 2024? I think that everything you want to start in 2024, go ahead and start it. And there will be people who will succeed and people who won't. It also depends what the channel is going to be about. So a little hard to answer that too much. Instagram is still down. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's good to be back on the mainland. They have animals here. Oh, yeah. Steph is in Bulgaria too. We've been talking in the last few days. So they have animals here in Bulgaria. Malta had cats and dogs, and that's it. We have cats and dogs in Bansko as well. I have a cat that keeps coming into my apartment in all hours of the night to meow on my door, making these like things under my eyes because I haven't slept in 2 days. And there are actually a frightening amount of street dogs in Bansko. Nighttime cafe. I was working on my Etsy store, the whole ADHD chronic illness. Yeah, dude, I know. You work when your brain works. And also, like, I feel like a lot of people tell me, "Oh, you woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and you started working." Either it's lame or, "Oh, you poor thing." And I'm like, dude, if I can't sleep that night and I wake up like twice, or I realize I'm not sleeping well, I'm just gonna make myself a cup of coffee, pretend it's a new day, and start working. And God bless you for giving me this idea to do print on demand, to do YouTube, to work on SEO, to work on blogs where I can work at 3 o'clock in the morning if I can't sleep, instead of lying in bed and thinking, oh, this insomnia is going to ruin my life. And then I usually nap, like now that I did. But yeah. Capelina, do not try to reset your passwords. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. Do not try to reset your password. Anyone. It's not going to be helpful. I totally thought it was me. Yeah, I know everybody thought it was them. Look, I'm already here. Do you guys have questions, or I'm gonna go eat? You know what? I'm smoking a cigarette, so I was literally like waking up. Good morning. Everything in this apartment is print on demand. I'm literally thinking about this right now. So this is print on demand. This is print on demand. This is print on demand. Let's have a look. Haha. I think I got it from one of you guys. Did you eat? This is so weird. I'm used to my camera mirroring myself, but this one doesn't. So, did you eat the last unicorn? No, I didn't. And this one is like from a Chinese supplier. Oh, you see again the mirroring thing. I woke up fabulous today. Yeah. I love the backdrop too. It's a wall tapestry. I like it too. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, we're still planning a trip to Bulgaria in August, says Tom and Tom. I never know how to call out your name on YouTube. Tomotorme. Tomotorme. Tomotorm. Tomotorm is planning a trip to Bulgaria in August. Let me know what you guys are planning to do. There are actually really nice places here to visit, regardless of Bansko. I think Rila Monastery is pretty much a must for everybody. I know a lot of people go to Sofia. I'm not a big Sofia fan. I'm a big Blagoevgrad girl. And also, there are a lot of towns around Bansko, like Gocedelchev and Dubriniste, and the closest one is Log, that are pretty, pretty cool. Any question you want to ask me before I'm calling it quits on this? I'm looking to take Society 6 for more of the Jewish holiday merch, because there are certain products that I would love to sell on Fourth Wall that don't appear there, but they are in Society 6. So I thought I was gonna take that one too. Okay, also Tomotoman, which is Eggle. You can also ask Stephanie about this. Like, I think Stephanie has explored Bulgaria far more than me by now. I haven't really explored it. I've been more like exploring Greece. We need to plan Mayfest for 2025. That's what Laura is saying. Look, I'm not against the idea. I'm against the name. Let's do May Tribe. I don't know, Tribe Fest or something. Um, but I don't know where I'm gonna be in 2025. One of the things that I spoke about in the March video was that I think I'm gonna move. Like I'm gonna spend like July, August, September to think where I want to relocate to if I'm not staying in Bansko. Paul, love your channel. You inspired me to create. Oh, I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Wondering what's your process for deciding what to put on your website? Well, my process starts with the point of the website. I mean, what to, I really don't know how to answer that question because it's like asking someone, what do you want to put in your house? But what is the house for? There are things that everybody's going to put in the house. It's going to have a floor, it's going to have a ceiling. But for someone who's a pianist, there is going to be a piano. So the decision of what to put in my website depends on the purpose of the website. If the website's purpose is to show people everything that I do in one place, then what I'm going to put is a portfolio. If the purpose of the website is a blog, then what I'm going to put is blog categories, and I'm just going to write articles over time. It's not something that it really does depend on the purpose of the website. Okay. I really want to go and make myself coffee because I literally woke up and went here and like opened a live. And this is like, I don't know, I think it's like magnesium water or something healthy like that. Good morning from Arizona. Good morning, Fit with Diana. It's almost 7 o'clock here. And I'm happy that I helped you, Paul, despite the fact that I had no idea what you're talking about. You need a blog guide. Yeah, even I need a blog guide. I was actually sitting in front of Bitvaro website today that I wanted to set up, and I was like deleting the blog post categories and then making new ones. And then you know what? Just Google other people who are doing this. See the structure of what they're doing with their blog. I'm not saying copy their posts and stuff, but if you find a blog in your niche, most chances are you're going to have the same categories for blog posts. So that's a good way to start with that. Yeah, I need coffee. See, Laura gets it. Laura gets it. And Stephanie, I know that a lot of people hate writing content. I'm not going to go like just do AI because first of all, I am going to say maybe do AI. But also try to rewrite what the AI is doing. And if you hate writing content, either create content in video form or use other means of social media to promote your business. Not everybody needs to have a blog. Can can one make a website for both blogs and portfolio? First of all, you can make a portfolio blog and like a portfolio website and a blog. And second of all, you can make one that is both, depending on why. I mean, if you think about it, if I have to, like, for example, look back into when I was employed in the media industry, I had a website that talks about my services as a freelancer, and it also had a blog. So it was featuring my services, featuring my portfolio, and also has a blog. The thing is that that blog relates to the services that I'm offering. So if the services that you offer, your portfolio is for customers, like it really is a little bit weird, and sometimes it's really hard to find that combination between a blog and a portfolio. I generally don't recommend having them in the same place. I just don't know specifically your case when it comes to that. Um Milinka, your Facebook is banned like from now or in general? Like, was it banned in general or is it banned now? I'm trying to see if, yeah, Instagram is still not loading. Instagram is still not loading. Facebook seems to be going well. Did any making so many noises? I really want to eat. Okay, back up. And I really need to finish this video because let's see if I can log into Facebook from my phone. This is so annoying. Yep. Okay. This is on. Messenger is on. Okay. So Facebook and Messenger are on. Instagram is still down. And I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and do some work on my print on demand stores while on the other screen binging Buffy. I'm on season 7 already. I always binge something nostalgic in the background. I love you all a lot. If you have any other cool questions that have nothing relating to nothing, please comment them down below once this video live is done. It was really nice actually to have a platform to jump into when Facebook and Instagram were down. I love Spike too. I love Spike too. I think they should have changed the ending. I would have loved for them to be together. They suck. I mean, she's so stuck on that angel weirdo when Spike is so much cooler. I'm gonna go get coffee. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me and passing the time. I'm reminding you again, if you tried to log into Facebook and couldn't, it was not your problem. Instagram is currently still down. And I hope that you will have a productive day or evening, regardless of those. Learn your lessons about getting phone contacts and emails of the people you love and back everything up, including photos and videos that you upload to these platforms. And well, if you wanted to upload to Instagram today and you can't, bummer. Just work on your store or do other stuff. Bye.